Welcome to the Five Witty Podcast. We are back. Happy whatever day you're watching this. Good evening, good morning, and good fucking afternoon. Yeah, all the above.
Maybe even good night.
Yeah. That's fine too. You can watch it while you're laying down. A post-nut viewing, that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, we're there. Ladies, how y'all doing?
Awesome. Doing great.
Packed house.
Yeah.
So for
With
people,
the ladies.
People say what?
The ladies packed. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to get to that.
Okay.
Hold off, Big Slim. Easy. Put your gun down. Relax. We know it's loaded. We know it's ready.
It's on my side.
I was going to get the good stuff out the way before we make it back. But like always, good seeing everyone's beautiful faces. For those who've been watching for the past couple of weeks, Kalandra's okay. She's safe. She's did not get kidnapped.
Right.
We didn't have to pay any ransoms.
Of course.
Well, y'all know y'all were gonna miss me in a sense if I was supposed to be recording. So I was gonna be gone until July 15th anyway. So,
But you're not.
it was just a tester. Just make sure y'all was gonna miss me.
I was like, oh no.
No, but yeah, I'm good.
Big Slim.
I'm doing great.
She's safe too, guys.
Yeah.
She kind of been. She's here sometime, but she's not on camera. So.
In spirit. Yeah. In the background.
There you go.
Yeah. But it's good. Doing
And
good.
our regulars, Moso and DOA.
Hello.
Over there.
How everybody doing? Talk to people at home. Everybody doing fair? Doing well.
Yeah.
Summer going good thus far.
Yep.
Have we had the opportunity to get in some water, swim a little bit?
I
Hot
have.
outside.
Nope.
I haven't.
Gonna have before
I
you.
have.
I have not.
Well, we say less because you was near some fucking.
And I'm about to be, again, 4 days straight.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Better get really dark. Darker. Not.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the sun will cook you. It will knock you down by 3 or 4 shades.
I actually prefer my summer tan compared to my pale yellow, high yellow body in the winter.
Kalandra, you gonna be in some water?
I actually have not been in water yet. I will be in some water soon, and hopefully the pool will open so the kids will leave me the hell alone. It's opening. Yeah, they're waiting.
Do they
on
swim?
the
They know
health
how to
department.
swim? The kids know how to swim?
Girl, I guess I don't like.
Oh shit, she don't know.
No.
If they don't come home, they know they didn't make it.
No, they daddy can swim, so I ain't good. But I make sure, But no, I don't mess with water like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I love the water.
So you telling me,
swim.
Kalandra,
You
you stay in the shallow end the whole time? You kick
I'm
your feet
at
around?
You at 3?
Yeah.
She's still on the steps.
Not
even 5 feet.
Not even 4
Well, listen, 5 feet. I just kind of got introduced to that like 2 years ago.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't.
She see the ropes, guys. She get a little nervous. The little rope.
I ain't
She's
even-
like, oh,
You
you
be
close.
holding on to the wall.
I hold on to the wall, Slim, for real.
You don't be
But
in the
I ain't
middle.
going to no rope. I'm not doing none of that.
That start the
dip
decline.
right
Like,
there. Oh my God, that dip right there, I'm probably dead. I ain't even gonna lie.
She just don't panic. She ain't even gonna be drowning. She
Yeah.
panic.
I like to use the pool for
Ooh, just
exercise in the
water.
summertime.
Yeah.
I'll
There you go.
wear my watch and do laps.
Already.
I
That's
mean,
dope.
maybe right there in 3. Back and forth this way.
She's still on the
Not this
Hey,
way.
Big Slim, she's still on the steps right there. On the steps you walk in, she's still right
You
there.
ain't swimming.
Sit there like this. You doing like this right here.
I can walk. I'm about right. I ain't going nowhere over.
Oh,
here.
my goodness.
This is over with.
You don't
If
do the
I
one-
feel that
you
little
don't do
choky feeling.
You gonna do the 1, 2, 3?
No, I do that.
Double face real fast.
Yeah, I do that.
I need to find a swim cap
Oh,
because
God.
I can't when I'm. This is gonna sound wrong when I'm stroking. I can't.
You heard it right, guys.
I
She's stroking.
Stroking
I
now.
can't breathe because my hair.
When you go, yeah.
It'll
smack you in your
It'll be suffocating. So I have to like stay face down as long as I can. Face
Hey.
down.
Face down.
Face down and stroking.
Make sure you shave down there, guys. Make sure she shaves.
Now stroking is what she be doing.
Hair make us
I can't
suffocate.
breathe no more.
Hair make us suffocate, guys.
Hey.
Anyway, but yeah, I use it for exercise. I be going, but then I can't get to breathe because then my hair just be in everywhere.
Is that something you do regular? Like with the pool?
In the summertime, yes.
Okay.
If I had one at home, and if if it was heated in the wintertime, I'd do it all the time.
So
I love
you
the
can
water.
swim to what feet? Like you could just swim to anything.
I swam.
Awesome.
So this last time we were in the pool, it was hella long. So I could make it from the 5 feet all the way back up to like 3 feet in one breath.
Cool. Have you tried to do the full length of the pool?
I can't breathe. So
Well,
no, I'm not.
Gotcha. Well, I mean,
I can go as long as my lungs can hold me. So
Gotcha.
if I could do it if I was able to reach up and take that breath, but I can't.
yeah, I got you.
Because my hair is in the
So I was thought maybe if you had a swim
Have you-
cap,
do you just
it would
put
help you
what-
work towards it. I didn't know if
Yeah,
you've done it in the
yeah.
past. Like I'm talking just not just in general. I thought you maybe done it more.
Oh
in the
yeah,
past.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I used to do it all the time. I'm like,
Gotcha.
I love the water. I've always loved the water.
Just put it up in a high ponytail.
But then it get heavy.
Look at that face.
You know,
Look at
it get heavy when I'm working out because I'll put it up in a bun and I'm like this. It's heavy. It's a lot of fucking hair, and so when it's up there and then I'm all sweaty in the hot box, that shit get heavy. So I can only imagine how heavy it would be all on top of my head. At the pool.
And wet, so
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's a neck. Ooh, neck. That's all I can
And
think
you said you have not
Neck
yet
strain.
got a chance to get in the water?
No, I have
Gotcha.
not. Not yet.
Me either.
Me
I get the outside the shower and shit like that. That's about it.
That's
I'll be there soon.
I can't swim. I'm in the shower.
No, can't do well.
And I love water.
I do too. It's soothing. It's relaxing.
And it's real good on your joints.
Yeah, not real good on the body. Good cardiovascular exercise too. But someone has had a nice little eventful thing. Not a quick weekend. That was brought a little joy. I would hope.
Yes.
Nice event. You want to speak to the people a little bit about your
Sure, why not?
California love?
Okay, Kelly.
Yes, I went to California.
Okay.
And it was so nice. I went for a friend's birthday party. And on the trip, I got to meet my sisters and my niece for the very first time. So that was very interesting. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I kind of found out what anxiety was because I was at the airport freaking out. And I was like, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
I was like, what if they don't like me? And I was like, I'm really was like, whew.
Yeah.
Like I literally had to put my headphones in and just listen to music, calm myself down because I was freaking the fuck out. And I was like, oh, this is what this is. Why? I don't like this. I don't like this. Right. So,
Come on in, sir.
You know, I talked to my.
Yeah, come on. Like you said last time, no matter. Walk from the camera. Go ahead. Come on.
What y'all talking about first?
Yeah, she's talking about her California experience.
Okay, California love.
Okay.
So it's
That's what I
like I was kind of freaked out, and I ain't gonna lie, I told them that too, but it worked out because I felt.
That's JD, y'all.
It worked out because I felt like a lot of
I love your shirt.
questions about my personality. It was kind of answered. It's like I felt like I was at home.
Yeah.
Like it was so cool. So yeah, I have an older sister.
That's dope. Okay.
But my dad had ghetto twins because we the same age. She's older than me by a couple of weeks. So and then I got a younger sister. So I got 4 nieces. So yeah.
I'm happy for you though. That's a good experience. But before we continue, we got somebody come join in the fray. They not like us.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
You don't tell
He
me I
had to
can't
get
wear
him
my
a shirt.
hoochies.
I didn't tell you. You said you were gonna wear them.
Nah, you said I couldn't wear my hoochies. It's not manly to wear hoochies.
Listen.
So here I am, humpback.
Hoochie daddy.
That part.
Hey, hoochie
Bust my
daddy.
hoochies. These is mine too. These need to work. It way worse than this. I bust my camel tail out.
Not the camel tail.
Hey,
Whoa.
do you, sir? Do you?
That escalated fast.
Yeah. JD Hill, y'all. Javier
What's up,
Domingo.
Javier Domingo.
Yeah, Hernandez. There you go. Yeah. Be careful with the mic. It gets loud when people be bumping. Say
Hold
something.
on.
Say something crazy.
Nah,
How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing? What's up, good people? Everybody good?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Mo? What's up? Everything good? You got to do the middle part.
My bad.
What's up, Slim?
Hey, Jenny.
Oh wow! What's going on with this middle?
Hey, what's up? Everybody gets in the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Real childish. What's
You ain't never dapped before in the past? What's going on?
Yeah, they don't know how to hit the
Yeah,
middle.
it's in the middle.
Hit the what?
Hit the middle. Can't work the middle because your hand too little.
Okay. right. Have you been swimming this summer yet?
You got a chance to get in the water, sir?
Yeah.
Have you been?
Nah.
Can you
What
swim?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Aquaman.
Okay, Aquaman.
Yeah, the second.
Hey, I love this.
The second. Say less. Michael Phelps. 3.
Nah, I don't know that name.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Let me get readjusted, reacquainted.
Yeah. Once again, guys, ladies and gentlemen, JD Hill, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
was with the good people. Follow me on the 501 Witty channel. But what's up though? What niggas on?
No, we just basically intro, brother. We just trying to keep people caught up because, like I was telling people at home who've been watching the past couple weeks, they may have thought Calandra was kidnapped because she'd been missing in action. Big Slim been on the sideline.
In the background.
Yeah, singing in the background. But no, everybody else has been here. But and you thought you want to claim you was fired, but you never was.
I was
no,
fired.
you was not.
Was those words used? I must have missed that.
Yeah, I got fired.
No, so you've watched everything.
Feeling just a little bit.
Never said it. It's never been said. But since he was, had a lot of medical issues, out of town.
First off, I'm a sucker for hip
I didn't read the medical record, son.
I don't know that. You were violating HIPAA by telling me.
I didn't disclose anything. What did I disclose,
When you
JD?
get the paperwork in the mail for telling these people who don't know me,
Is that how that works? I thought they served you in person, but I got you.
I'm just telling you the paperwork coming.
I'm being suspended.
I gotta show your ass.
Gotcha.
I look like now like anime character though.
Yeah.
All going
Your hair
on.
looks nice too, Jody.
Yeah.
Look,
It ain't
got
all
the fresh
going on.
line. Okay. The twist.
But yeah, so he thought he was saying
Oh
that.
yeah, if we doing introductions, she got her ass smoked at R&B battle, man.
I did not.
She got her ass smoked.
No, the fuck he is lying.
She got her ass smoked at R&B
So-
battle,
No,
man.
I did
So
not.
those watching at home, because they was kind of
Mo
talking
was
about
asleep.
like.
In the beginning of R&B battle, she got her, she got in there at the end.
So
Wait a minute. I was only at the bottom.
She
two
knew the
times.
rules.
explain to the
You took
people.
2 shots though.
That's it.
Mo took the shot. I
She
took
was
the shot.
asleep half the fucking time.
So JD, explain to people at home what is R&B. What are you talking about?
R&B
So they
battle.
know. Yeah, well, they may not know.
Alright, so
talk to
Pete,
them.
so it's a game. I'm a bad kid from the 90s, so we used to make up shit to do.
It
I
was
mean,
effective.
yeah. For real.
Because when you outside, you can't just hoop and play football all the time.
Yeah,
That's where Kill the Man came up.
All the way. And you know what's
what I'm
up?
saying? 21 and all. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That nigga shit.
And also,
So-
yeah, go ahead.
No, so anyway, the R&B battle shit is where you pick an era, you pick a topic, and then whoever's playing has to pick a song.
Gotcha.
Whoever's song is the worst song out of all the songs selected, gotta take a shot. So the way that you do like a timeline, it could be like 1970 soul, or some out of the 80s, or it could be 90s R&B, or neo soul from the 2000s or whatever. And then like you pick a topic like toxic, heartbreak.
Gotcha.
So you put those two things together, and whoever got the worst pick, and
Now,
do that.
you say it's a time together. You got 30 seconds to make a selection of how long you get.
We ain't got no time, but I'm glad you said that. That's what
Because
we
you sit down all day.
That'll be dope.
Because she was googling.
I got a timer.
She was googling.
Because that take all day.
She was googling.
Yeah, that'll be dope with the timer.
And so real quick, when you
Yeah, I was telling
you guys are voting on the worst, and it's kind of subjective, right?
No, because
If it's 5 people playing,
Yeah.
the song that's the worst is gonna come up more than one time anyway.
Gotcha.
So
And so you lost.
Twice.
Well, that's not smoked. How many rounds
Thank
did
you.
it? How many rounds did it? How many rounds did
if
you
I
have?
took one, and I gave away one, I really should have took that shot. I took. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really
No,
took
we
this
all
one.
voted. We all voted. Don't you sit up there. Don't do that.
Only reason it came up to be the bottom is because I voted on myself.
What song did you select to lose? What song did you select that lost?
Straight through it.
What song was it that you chose that lost? Do you remember?
Voice to Atlantis. We was doing the best Ozzy Brothers songs,
Okay.
and we didn't know about. I could have cheated. I could have did for the love, you know what I'm saying, between the sheet. That's cheating though. That's a given. So I did Voice to Atlantis.
I won that round.
So you
I
lost
gave
two.
away.
You lost one.
All right, so Choosy Lover was selected.
Okay.
Voice to Atlantis, Footsteps in the Dark, and
That's a
Make Me
song?
Say It Again.
Gotcha.
Voice to Atlantis
That
is not
was
the
the
worst
hardest
song
round.
out of that selection.
That was the
I gave up one.
That was the hardest. But we voted. Don't.
It only came up on the bottom because I voted for myself. Out of everybody who voted,
so you want to take a shot. That's why you did.
No, it wasn't even that. I can't win all the time.
Gotcha.
Oh my God! This guy.
He freaking sucks.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's rude.
No, it's all good. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Everybody survived.
Who said it's rude?
R&B. What's the name of this game?
R&B battle.
R&B battle. You can do something rap songs, rap, but it's not.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not fun. That's not fun though.
I'm big on R&B, especially when you kind of been having a few drinks. I like to vibe out.
And
so I don't be want to be.
So if she chose Swedish folk, it'd be kind of like.
Oh man, she would smoke us on Swedish folk. That's her fucking bag. You know what I'm saying? That's her bag.
Why you come in here and choose violence?
I did
towards me.
I brought it up.
You came in here on my top.
Well, last time Clyde chose violence. So
we're gonna have this conversation in the second segment because we're gonna.
It's more women in here though.
That's what we already established that. We established this, sir. And you said you're gonna be on their side anyway. You gonna,
yeah.
You said
I'm with them. You told me I could wear my hoochies too.
I didn't say you couldn't wear anything, so I didn't say listen, you grown.
I'm in the background.
I said you wear what you want to wear.
Then they tell me I couldn't wear my hoochies.
That's what I said. Be on. Oh, so you gonna lie to me?
I wish Crystal was here. You tried to ban my hoochies, man.
I didn't ban shit. Well, I mean, I did say you couldn't do one thing that you're not gonna do, but.
Hey man, thighs out, ride out. I'm here.
What you say? What you say he couldn't do? Come back?
No.
Yeah, that was after I got fired.
Never was. For the record, ladies and gents at home, he's never been fired.
90-some degrees outside.
It's hot.
No, definitely it's warm. It's warm out there. It's warm.
I don't believe in shorts no way though.
I mean,
you always wear black.
Dude came to the tailgate.
Black and red is my favorite colors, and I'm
dude came to the tailgate in black jeans, a black shirt.
Oh hell no.
And
black boots.
Black boots.
Black nigga.
Black skin.
Black skin.
Freshly shaved. Fresh bald head.
Like one shade from Jewberry Black, man. So.
I am literally one shade from a black hole.
Okay.
Black
hole. Right. Well.
Okay.
It's cool though.
There you have it.
Yeah. So I know he was hot, but he said, "Nah, I ain't."
I was cool. Made through the day.
And niggas drinking too.
Yeah.
And
I was drinking everything.
I was at that fucking.
So you don't wear shorts?
It was hot as fuck.
You don't wear shorts?
I just don't wear them.
I don't wear shorts.
I have maybe had one or two pairs. I just never wear them.
Really? Wow.
I haven't worn shorts on the regular in about damn near over a decade.
Hey man, come to the hoochie side.
Probably not.
This is a good era, man. Come over, man.
Probably not.
Why you don't want to be a hoochie, man?
I just don't want something would be exposed if I wear shorts like that.
Man, you tweaking. Well, you gotta wear the proper undergarments, man.
What about I want to wear undergarments? Though?
Wow. Well, everybody want to be Sylvester Stallone, huh? Commando. I'm not over sports tonight.
But I got you. I know where you're going with this, sir. I know what you were going. This not crazy. It's kind of common. You'd be surprised. Anyway.
You finna have my shit high five my thighs all day. I need my drawers.
How did we get here?
I don't know. Because
I'm a pervert. And you said we talking about shorts. I said I don't wear them, and I said anything I do. That's the reason why I don't wear them.
That's crazy.
All right, girl.
That's crazy.
Well, there's that.
So JD's not fired. He's wearing the shorts as he said he was.
Yeah.
No one will stop him from wearing
my hoochies all summer. They 2 for $25 right now too. Shit.
So for the men out there you go.
My son's hoochies is expensive because he want Nike hoochies and shit. But me, I'm a regular standard ass hoochie nigga. Man.
Are these all?
I'm low standard hoochies.
Are these certain stores that sell them at this particular discounted rate? This discounted rate.
Fat Lady got theirs 2 for $25. Goddamn, Amazon got them 2 for $25.
Now for real, hey, let them know.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't let our people that's watching let them know where the good sales are at. The women sell. They share the sales all the time.
Anyway, though, that's unfair.
I agree. That's out there. You're right. Yeah. So let the men know they can get some good deals.
Some hoochies, man. Like some good
we said thighs out. What you say earlier?
Ride out thighs.
There you go.
Yeah, we out here.
OMG.
So men out there, let do your thing, sir. Happy summer to you.
What we talking about hoochie, Dad? What happened to sundresses? Where they at?
I agree.
I've been wearing sundresses this summer. I don't know.
Where are they?
I agree. They not.
Not one.
Not one yet.
That's crazy.
I've been in my sundress season, so
It's a beautiful. Ladies, please. Do you own a sundress?
No, you had on. That was amazing.
You do own it?
That was amazing.
I stay in my
sundress. I know what I'm looking for.
Big Slim, have you worn one yet? Big Slim, have you worn one yet?
Yeah.
Okay, say less. I'm
It's
saying.
just like it be certain fashions that women had, like when y'all had them old loose booty pants with the kind of
The wide legs.
Yeah. Them
Said loose booty.
gauchos.
I like them. I like the gauchos.
Yeah, y'all be letting the good shit go.
It makes your legs look good.
Man,
Gauchos make you,
It definitely it builds to the imagination what's under them things.
man.
Oh wow.
Then the booty be so loose
nice.
in that
Yeah, say
motherfucker. The booty be bouncing, boy.
I agree.
But it be bouncing. I'm saying they don't have no control over it.
So it moves freely.
The booty wave at you.
Yeah, it say come here.
They wave at you in the sundress.
Come here. It says come here.
Like y'all chose have nakedness over, the little band, boy.
The dude's silly.
So yeah, for the women out there, please wear the sundresses.
Please bring them hoes.
Yeah, it's so never lose sight of it. That's nothing too. And y'all love deals.
You ain't gotta wear no good shoes with them or nothing.
Just wear some slides.
Simple
Like
flat.
Old Navy flip flops.
Yeah.
I know this shit.
Just have your toes in and some regular
Let's see.
ass shoes.
Long as you got them feet done.
There you go.
Baby.
Get dressed real quick. Get dressed
shit.
real quick.
Throw that sundress on. Where are y'all? We need y'all.
Women home.
Back in rotation. God damn.
Salute.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
For real.
It's because they in the house. It's hot as fuck.
Shit,
They got them around.
It is.
They wearing them around the AC.
Man.
Shit.
Man, my son was playing football and stuff in the summertime, and I used to see them sundresses. I don't even see them now. Like, I be at stuff in the daytime. Sometimes, shit, no, it's hot. Yeah, it's slave hot out here, but
Not slave hot.
yeah.
Get them 75 pounds worth of cotton each day.
It's slave hot, man.
Each day. Each day.
It's a hole in the ozone layer.
Hey, as they told you in elementary,
I'm just telling y'all. I'm giving y'all a little bit of little sides.
the more you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You went left, everybody else went right. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck because I had I was like this.
But be right, the commercial it went one way, Mo.
I don't give a fuck. I had something in my hand.
Oh, she banged on you too. She said, I don't give a fuck.
She said,
You walking up in the club, I don't give a fuck.
What I was supposed to do, the cup like that, it was going to spill. I had to use the free hand. I mean, I know it's
right.
going
I appreciate it. No spillage. Let's go. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to reset, and we're going to go and highlight and
She
talk
said
about.
she was going to spill it. And spill it. You've been waiting before?
Oh, moist again. Talking about moisture.
oh,
Talking about moisture again.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
I had no.
Subscribe to the channel. We love y'all.
It's okay. All last week I was moist.
We are back. We are back.
Are we?
Yeah.
Everybody here? I couldn't see.
No chairs empty, sir.
Yeah.
Who you lose sight of? Big Slim?
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
That big ass head?
No.
I mean, we all
no.
got big heads.
We're not gonna do that, okay?
Oh, we're not.
Let's get it.
We're not gonna do that.
I was just setting this table here,
Milk
Big Slim.
dud. We're not gonna do that. Okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Walk
Long as you
ahead.
put
We're not
Mr.
gonna do that. Okay?
No, you put Mr. You stupid. So, for the people watching who's watched last week's program, we had Miss Crystal Norwood. Shout out to her, ladies fashion,
Oh, yeah, I get it.
life coach. Huh?
It's about to happen. Go ahead.
Yeah, I made a comment, a statement. Not really declarative, but I made a statement.
You retract?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, never. I'm going to give the floor to DOA, if she doesn't mind. Just
run.
because I want you the opportunity.
Fill me on me.
Yeah, please.
Go ahead.
Do I need to say, get some more context before I let you say?
I mean, you can say what you said.
Well, I want to make sure you say it accurately.
That was kind of.
How am I going to repeat your words accurately? They were your words, not mine.
But because you were so definitive against
And
what I
I
said.
definitively say what I said, but those were your words, not mine. So you can go ahead and let the folks
So,
know what you're
no, that's
talking
fine. So, those who didn't watch last week's episode, the podcast, we had first talked about men's health, health awareness month that was in place, being outshined by the prides, whatever. That is what it is.
Okay.
And then we kind of spoke further.
Respectfully. No.
What
I
is-
didn't hate that community.
Yes, respectfully. Shout out to JD Hill. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Fuck around, get us counsel, man.
Before we get hot, you're right.
Yeah.
However, we had made mention that, once again, men are not important. They don't care about all this shit. We kind of talked about briefly. But I did make mention how,
I didn't say niggas wasn't important, dude.
Nobody said that.
Huh?
Nobody said that.
I said, you said our feelings and emotions. We
Yeah,
did talk
that
about that.
part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas got pushed through.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
And this is one of the very many examples how even during our mental health month, we overlooked. But I did make a mention that, how important men are to the world. But I also spoke to, we both play our particular roles and have our level of importance to the world as a whole. But I did say, for example, in the construction field itself, that in the event, if the roles were reversed,
I think you're doing a good job cleaning it up.
this is what
Real good job cleaning it up. Real good job cleaning it up.
everything I just said. I said everything I said. No, everything what I just said. I said this last week
No,
too.
you cleaning it
Nah,
up.
you.
I'm slowing it down so people can actually
No,
hear
no,
what
no.
I'm saying. But I said
Nah,
I did say the roles were reversed.
You adding words into
The roles
more
being
smooth.
reversed.
I'm not. It's
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you, JD.
Please watch the playback.
No, I ain't even on no side. I'm just saying.
I said
you
that-
cleaning it up though. It's good.
Women would have a challenging
Broom and mop.
time to sustain and maintain the world in the absence of men. And I spoke specifically to the construction field itself as a whole.
What else did you say?
As far as the infrastructure,
Yeah, I want to be violent, bad.
go ahead, elaborate.
You said as far as the infrastructure, keep going.
Because-
I want to see if you go tell all of it.
Well, I said as far as, I said construction, I said the houses, clean water running as far as filtration, and make sure we have clean, sustainable water. And what I said something about electricity. I think I said something about electricity too. I think I did. If not, I mean, I had that in there.
Very specific that you said, but keep going.
I did. I said what I said. I said that the world will crumble. That's what I said.
Without men.
And that if men were go away and women were in charge of it all, we wouldn't make it. Definitively is what
I said no. I said y'all it would be challenging for y'all to sustain.
You came
and
back
maintain.
and said that after I gave my rebuttal, but the first thing you said is it wouldn't survive. We wouldn't make it. You gotta tell it all. Like
I'm not running from it. It's there.
You cleaning it up. You cleaning it up.
Okay.
No, I'm not cleaning up. I'm letting. That's why I was allowing you the floor in the event
I
I
want
missed.
to
I
see-
made some mistakes in my particular.
Okay.
What I just do?
I don't know.
shine the devil.
No, no
Okay.
devil here. But I'm saying that regarding, I allowed you the floor in the event I think you left something out because I want everything you said. Because in the event I can't run from it. It's airing. It's there.
Hey man, I was suffering from a hangover,
No,
so
all
I almost threw up on this
conversations not
motherfucker last
But-
week.
I'm glad you didn't, sir. So
I would have went viral though. I threw up for us going viral. Yeah. You want me to do it right now?
no, sir, please don't. No, sir. It's not. It's not content over everything here.
Oh, okay.
Please, I don't need you doing that.
He said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I mean, if you do it on accident, it is what
I
it
was
is.
about to do it on. It wasn't gonna be an accident. I love her struggling last week, boy.
But I didn't even notice it.
Shit, yeah. It was fight night. The night was the concert Friday with Chrisette Michelle. She put on a hell of a show. It was dope. So I was drinking till 7 in the morning because we went to the penthouse after this. Then goddamn, we was outside.
So
Then goddamn Saturday was the fight. Shout out to Tank, he did his big one. And Benavidez, and yeah, they did their big one. And I drank until 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm talking about the water was on minimum. I was struggling at the time.
but you made it.
I made it. Woo.
I didn't think you gonna. Listen, you made it.
Shit, I was almost
And
a call in.
Well, that's good. Well, that's
What a call in.
let's not do that. But anyway, ladies, now that that's out there, pushback. We want to. You said what you said last week. We want to let
Dude like smoke, man.
What did you say?
That's crazy.
I said that was offensive to women because women are smart enough to figure shit out. Like the world would not fall apart just because women take over, even if it is construction, infrastructure, architecture, whatever. All the things that he wanted to list. It's offensive. Women are capable of doing it.
Or maybe procreating even.
Well, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, that's not-
obviously.
We might be smart enough to make it happen.
No. That's a different. Like, yes, we need men. I'm not, and I've never said
That was my stand.
that it was one or the other.
Everybody
Everybody, but
everybody.
it was the part that he was very
Adamant.
and he was on the fact that women can't do shit.
That's not what I said.
So
I didn't say that.
I was like,
I
wait
ain't
a
saying nothing.
minute.
I'm just here.
And I like women who choose to be in those fields know what they're getting themselves into, and they are capable of doing the same thing the fucking men can do. Yeah. And if it comes down to a strength thing, they can figure out ways to get around that.
Go, I'm letting the ladies go. I mean,
What you got to say?
Who, me?
we're going down the line, ladies.
Me being married, I feel like I wouldn't take away from the man, but I can do my fair share of everything. Like a lot of shit. So
Me too. I'm with Dorinda. I
you know, I don't know.
Right. We need
I've
men, of course.
But
I most definitely would figure
which
it out.
was never anything that I was like,
Right.
we don't need men.
Right.
Women
Right.
can do everything.
Right.
No, because I even said
I'd rather not.
I even
That
said,
You know.
That part.
but wait, because I even said that I myself know I'm not gonna go do that job.
Right.
I'm speaking of women as a whole. There are women that are capable of doing that, and he was speaking of women as a whole. If they were to be the ones to take over, then it wouldn't survive. Like he flat out said, it wouldn't survive. It wouldn't make it. It wouldn't happen. It'd go shit. So. I myself am not finna go sign up for no construction job. Yes, man, go ahead. Take care of all of it. But the woman next to me might want to.
Yeah.
And that's her prerogative. That's her business. And she'll be just as successful doing it as a man could be.
Most definitely.
Was
I actually
my
like
thing.
I can see my fair share of
can
women
be.
construction people.
Yeah, I'm letting y'all talk.
I could see a woman flagger. I could see a woman directing the traffic.
Right.
And sitting there with the sign going like this. I could see a handful of women picking up this and laying, concrete.
Yes.
I'm just trying to see what do I see the man doing other that a woman could not do. So I don't know.
I'm looking at the whole panel. So
Oh, okay.
relax.
Because as a man, you would want to teach your daughter how to change the tire, change some brakes,
Right.
change their oil.
Right.
So why would we be taking away from what a woman can do if we would be trying to teach our daughters that? So
And
Most
what he really wanted me to say, because he told me to hold it until this week, is that I said his thought process is if men continue to have that thought process, the laws would have never changed, and women would still be in an apron in the kitchen, not able to open a bank account or own anything in their name.
The gender role.
And I was speaking to it. My pushback to that was that's not where I was leaning, and not what I was talking about regarding the laws. You guys getting into the job market and getting your own independence financially. Wasn't speaking to that.
But you have to understand the history, because the history is that women weren't smart enough, capable enough, or anything like not good enough, not smart enough to be able to do X, Y, and Z. That included things like opening a bank account. So that mentality of if women were to take over, it would all fall apart is what kept us held back so long. We couldn't vote. We couldn't open a bank account. We couldn't own a car. We couldn't even
according
own
to JD, I was there.
a house. We couldn't even have a house as a woman. So it's that overall mentality of women aren't good enough to do what man can do that would have held us back.
Yeah.
Receive. Go ahead, Ms. Moso.
And see, okay, so what I'm getting out of this, what you don't understand, even though what you just said was hypothetical, what she's saying, it has history and facts of why what you said is so fucked up. Like, it's different if the situation she's talking about was hypothetical, then it's no big deal. But women have come so far, and what you was just saying is how men think the reason why it took us to get here so long and we still fighting. Because men think women are inferior and can't do anything.
Right, and they probably
but these things are life skills that can be learned. And like they said, I might not want to be a mechanic, but guess what? It is a woman that want to know everything about a car, because women have been taken advantage of when it comes to buying cars, because they don't think we know anything. It's like you have women that be like, I'm gonna learn this man's skills so I don't have to, so I can help other women, and you can't say something that can be taught. It's just strictly based on a man. We've come too far. Women have shown over and over again we can do the same thing. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. We have shown y'all that, and it sucks that we have to go that far and step so deep in our masculine just to prove to y'all we are just as good as y'all are. And y'all just let us be soft. Because frankly, we don't give a fuck that y'all better than us. But when y'all pull our card, we gotta show y'all better than we can tell y'all.
How about the show niggas?
And she's saying it, I think, in the same context as if, like white people use the verbiage that niggas ain't smart enough to do this, or niggas can't do this, and all that. Mm-hmm. Like, she's saying that the language that you're speaking with is dangerous because if it catch fire, we could be back in, in a time where people weren't given rights to access or things like this. So I guess that's how she's saying it. I can't speak for her. I would never queen, But nah, I'm saying like verbiage and words and certain ideals can be dangerous. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody needs everybody. I love women, especially black women. They're awesome. They hard and headaches sometimes, but they're great.
Not a headache.
And so to piggyback what you just spoke to, what everyone just spoke to, I equally celebrate and appreciate women in general, and black women specifically, because I came from a black woman. I was just speaking strictly to this example. There are limitations, and there are designs for. I cannot land. I gave y'all. Okay, go ahead.
I can't let you do it because you said there are limitations.
So can go ahead. I'll go.
You know what? Okay, pause.
Okay,
go ahead on. I'm sorry.
I'm saying because, like, for example, even in this microcosm that we just had here, we had 3 ladies say, "I'm not gonna do it," but the woman next to me probably will be invested in doing it. And so that's even showing you that in the event things went south, you have a section or a percentage of the women that will be available. Hold on, I granted you.
I ain't said nothing. I'm just
because she got her
facial expression.
That 3rd and 5th gas about to blow over there.
Yeah, her glasses falling up.
That part, for real. But so yes, I know you may say, well, in the event we have no choice. Even then, people will give up at a high rate because it'd be overwhelming. That happens in survival mode when you're back against the wall and you have to actually make adjustments on the fly because shit went south. There are sections of the people that will give up and say it's too much. They will either take themselves out of the equation or not even participate and let the other people who are strong and willing to do the thing do it. But that would create the divide, chaos, and frustration amongst the group, and striving would be difficult because the whole team as a whole would be on one accord, and that would be,
meaning
this
women,
is comical, right? Because what?
Are we talking about women?
Well,
if
yeah.
it came down to a no choice situation, you really think that women aren't going to figure the shit out and step up to the plate and do it?
I would think physically it would be
we just
difficult.
go quit because we just,
said?
those limitations,
long,
and we're just
hot days,
gonna
stuff, laying shit down, trying to fabricate things.
If there is nobody else to do it, you really think that women are just gonna be like, fuck it, let's just sit here until we fade away and die? Like what? That don't
a good section of y'all would perish.
No, because I don't want to do it because there are other women and men that are capable of doing it. If God decides to drop some kind of thing that took out all men in the world, do you not think that I'm gonna handle my fucking business?
I said initially you may do great. Over time,
initially, there is no overtime because it's not like me that all of a sudden gonna come back and do the shit that I don't want to do, that I'm choosing not to do.
I'm saying that at the end of It's the end of the human species.
Hey, Clyde. Here's the thing.
Same thing would apply if there were no women. Men would die out eventually too.
Because there are men that would do just the same thing you're talking about.
Yes.
It's not just women.
But I'm saying,
it's more likely that men would be the ones that don't choose that field that'd be like, man, fuck this shit, I ain't doing it, and it's a woman that has to come behind him to pick up the next.
but in the event that there's no women, we have shown that we can fabricate, we can conquer, we can do
How? When have y'all ever been in a
Actually, if
situation
there's
when there
no
was
women, y'all would all die.
I'm saying regardless. Well,
I'm just saying.
so in the past, when men,
y'all die.
yeah, I'm not saying it was right when it was going on, but when they would take over territories initially on behalf of the king, they would have to set up shop and maintain that particular territory until they brought people over. The village would, of course, grow, and of course, the king would have more outreach as far as his particular dynasty.
That is not a strong argument because you're talking about times when women were stepped on like trash.
But she asked a question when men have done these things. I'm giving an example when it took place.
Clyde.
Yes, ma'am.
You said that women won't survive, but
I said
throughout history, men have always put women in predicament when all they knew how to do was survive. Again, we have elevated as women because we have been put in positions where all we had to do was survive. We had to be in survival mode. So for you to say that we have limitations, every time y'all think we have limitations, y'all put us in survival mode and we excel. It's prime example. When we couldn't have no bank account or nothing, if we left, we had nothing. What did we do? We elevated. Now we can have a bank account. Okay, cool. Y'all started leaving us as single mothers. All right, what did we do? We started elevating. We learned how to not only spend time with our kids, be able to maintain a household, work a job, pay our bills, still enjoy life, and yet and still, y'all still, now we are talked down because we can do all this. Like every time we have to prove to y'all put us in survival mode. We don't want to be in survival mode. But again, if you put our back against the wall, we gonna get y'all off of us.
Yeah.
So for you to say that is limitation, there is no limitation on what we can do. Because y'all keep saying we can't do it, and we gonna tell you not only can we do it, but we gonna do it with grace and poise and as a single mother.
What
grace and poise.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Right.
As the single mother of the kids that y'all left because when y'all didn't want to deal with us, y'all didn't want to deal. It is, but this is Clyde saying we wouldn't make it. All we've ever done
to that field.
But all we ever done is make it.
It doesn't matter. Even in that field, we would still make it.
We would still make it.
We would still. That's a very misogynistic point of view towards women.
I think it. I really don't think it's. I think it's gender neutral. Like
it's skill you can
it's shit that I know how to do. I could go out there and goddamn change my tires or goddamn put on brakes, but I choose not to.
I mean, that's like
if shit go bad, a lot of them like if there's no Walmart, it's a lot of niggas that won't get out here and farm their own land. Niggas don't know how to do a lot of shit.
People pay other people to do shit
for services. So
it don't matter what your
shit that's up right now. Shit bad for everybody.
Yeah,
a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to farm. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to get out here and make shit happen.
Correct.
And it has nothing to do with if you have a dick or a pussy.
Yeah.
Shout out to the pussies, man.
The fat ones.
Hey.
Say less. Delicious. No, they are delicious. A lot of meat, more meat.
Just to lighten that load a little bit.
More meat to eat. But
knee deep.
Give Clyde a ride, boy. God damn, give Clyde a ride, boy.
Man.
My boy's a pervert.
Am I?
Nah, I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna say because I'm thinking what a lot of people thinking already.
Hey, look at me like, am I? Wait a minute.
I'm not really one, but I'm saying what people think all the time.
Hey man,
they think you're a pervert?
No, he says
okay,
that.
I'm sorry.
No, he says all the time.
Is that why you wear your Angela Davis? Shit.
What?
Oh yeah, she wore it for a reason.
No, actually, I didn't even.
It's a fire shirt though.
Did not even think of that until right now. Huh? Yeah. It's fitting. I guess it was meant to be.
Yeah. Shit is crazy. Shout out to Angela Davis though.
She's a perfect example of it because
She
won her
defended
motherfucking court case, and
yeah.
she's not a lawyer. And during those times, men were the only ones that could be lawyers. Men were the only ones that could be doctors. I mean, you know.
I didn't say they couldn't be a doctor. I didn't say they couldn't be a lawyer. I said
they could
specifically.
be a construction worker.
I said no. That's not what I said. I didn't say they could not be a construction worker. I said yes. That's what I spoke to. Eventually, over time, real quick, it will fall apart.
Real quick.
Real
quick, ladies.
Pushing the broom.
Real quick.
You must don't work with any women.
Say what now?
You must don't work with any.
That's a lie. I've seen women in the construction field.
Oh.
No,
but it's very minimal. And even according to some data here, I got some real quick before we go to break. This is of 2022. There are 1.3 million women working in the construction field.
Right.
And that accounts for 10% of the overall field. Hold on, listen. Shout out to them women, but that's not accounting for. They could be working in the office, HR.
No, he didn't.
But
no, he didn't.
I'm having fun. I'm joking.
Here's my thing, though. You said what percentage it is?
10.9%
of women, right?
No, 10 of the whole overall picture.
For women, right?
He printed it out too.
Yes.
So my thing is, if there were no men, that's a big amount of women that like construction. I'm just saying.
But that's
if there were no men, and it's that many women, and it's always just women.
So in America, it's about 330 million, 350 million people.
I said women though.
But hold on, I'm just giving you some more context. 1.3 million women out of 300 and something, that's not a lot. That's why it's 10%. It's pretty low. That means about 89% of men are in the field as well.
But if there were no men, that is a lot.
That doesn't.
But then, these 1.3, I'm willing to bet, this is my opinion, half of those women would, oh my God, panic.
Die and shrivel.
Oh my God, girl. I'm gonna try to pull my load, but it'd be some frustration. I can't do this.
Oh God.
Strain themselves.
And you think men don't
You
do
don't
that?
really hear how offensive you are.
You don't think men don't
I'm not. No, listen. So what am I saying? That's not going. Even.
Let me say this too, and let me put this into perspective before you do that.
Okay.
All right. So
be quick. So before
okay, then bet. Shit would change too.
Yeah.
Like if let's just say there was no niggas, it's no need for a big ass skyscraper. So that small a percentage of women that's doing construction will probably only be a homes or something. Like shit would change. Like the way that you eat would change. The way that you live would change.
Yeah, adapt.
You have to adapt to everything. As people and as humans, we've always adapted to different situations. It was fucking hot as fuck. We got AC now. So I'm just saying, like everything is gonna change if this is what we have to work with. Right. You have to be smart enough to know that shit is gonna change, and that's with anybody.
Yeah, adaptation would definitely take place.
Never lived on an earth or world that has no men or women, so
we just all hypothetical.
Figure that out.
Yeah,
we're just talking about. We just talking about the Planet of the Apes. I guess.
Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna go to break real quick. We're gonna reset. We're gonna continue this conversation. We're calling the Battle of Sex because I have a scenario. We'll get some final thoughts on this particular thing, but then we'll go to the next scenario. I'm gonna read it out loud. Do the best.
Is this the lightning round?
Sure, we'll be right back. Subscribe to the channel.
Knock the shit out.
If you strongly disagree, please let me know in the comments and add me. If you say fuck Slater, put that in the comments too. Fuck Slater. That's cool.
Damn.
Yeah. We'll be right
back.
We are back.
Yeah. The sex scene shit is weird.
Not necessarily.
It is.
No.
It is.
There's no real sex.
Ain't that even just there?
I need to see that.
And it's like it's like a bunch of people in there, and on top, it's just
you can't feel it.
You never had sex in front of people?
Wait, yeah, I've had sex in front of people.
How to see
real sex scene?
Because people recording.
Yeah,
you gotta have certain facial cues and
course.
Stuff, and it's just, you sober.
Okay.
I do my best work intoxicated, man. Yeah.
You're all vulnerable.
Yeah.
So real quick,
I get nasty as a black jelly bean, boy, when I'm tipsy.
Oh, that face!
So real quick, as we get back, Jonathan Corey in the chat, he was speaking. He laughed. I guess after this conversation he spoke to, he said, even where countries were completely equal women, don't choose labor intense jobs. He's saying that they don't choose the jobs.
We don't have to choose.
How long?
it.
Relax. Don't. Dorinda, go ahead and get the same energy to Corey.
Yeah, I'm giving that same energy to Corey.
When
We
things
don't
get-
have to choose it.
He said that when things get hard, women revert back to the natural roles.
Okay.
Any feedback?
There's a lot of misogynists in this world.
Say less. Thank you very much, Corey, for your inclusion in the conversation. So,
I ain't, people be throwing that word around. I ain't even, like, cause people use it so much.
what, inclusion?
Nah, misogyny. So
Oh,
I was
gotcha.
like, you know what I'm saying?
What does it really mean?
Yeah.
This is a perfect example of what it means. I don't like to throw that word around.
For who? Corey?
No, for
Oh,
in
okay.
general. In general,
I don't be talking about my homie Corey.
But I don't
even
usually
know him like this.
encounter a lot of men that's like women can't do shit.
Well, that's not what that's not what I'm saying. That's not. I'm pretty sure.
The world would crumble if women took over.
I'm pretty sure. I'm very confident my man Corey's not saying that either.
Men, we didn't have.
But shout out to Corey in the chat.
Shout out to Corey.
I just
So-
feel like this
Oh.
was a topic you should have just left alone.
Oh God.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
I just feel
I can't
like
wait
you
to
should
see
have.
these
But he legit does not
can't-
understand how.
I received it.
I feel like
Then you were about to ask me
was,
how is what I'm saying offensive.
This is just.
You
this
were
is
legit about to
something
ask that
you shoulda-
question.
You shouldn't have did. Like that was no. You should have thought. You should have let your thoughts ring through your head before they came out your mouth, and reevaluated it because that wasn't it.
He had a whole week to do that,
I'm talking about.
He printed out some shit.
and it still didn't
No,
fucking change.
see-
Like I said,
you.
I was speaking strictly to one field.
I know, but it's.
I didn't say overall.
But it's still it's the fact though, because it's like that's what you're saying is really not lining up because you have women construction workers,
Right.
I said as a.
But you can't say that because just like you got men that do hair, all men don't do hair. Just like you got men that are cook, all men don't want to be no cook. You got men that are nurses, all men don't. I'm talking about jobs that y'all say is all men don't want to be no nurse. You got men that work in daycare, some men don't want to be daycare.
Let's talk about teachers.
So-
Let's talk about my field, speech pathology.
So it's
And
like.
the amount, like, black people alone make up less than 5% of the field. So if you include males in that, it's like 1.2% of speech. But do you think that
It's gonna
y'all, no, the kids are not going to learn how to talk because men are taking over? The fuck?
And then that's when I said, I said, hey, I started with we are both important to the successful.
That's not the argument. No
Conclusion.
one ever said that we weren't.
I'm going by what I said, Dorinda. I'm going
I
by
know,
what I said,
but
what I started with.
Why are you looking at you, JD?
I'm looking at everyone,
Keep looking
the
at
whole
you.
panel. I'm looking at Dorinda. I'm speaking to
They
Dorinda.
want a lifeline, I guess.
I'm not.
He trying to tag you.
I'm on
So
the
for-
fence with this shit.
So with the people watching them, they can't see me. I'm looking at Dorinda. I'm not looking at JD for no fucking lifeline.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't.
Why you lie like that?
I was looking at you.
He was
I was-
looking at him.
I was.
He looked at you and then when you said Dorinda, he was
Why
looking
you
at
lie
you.
like that? Come on now.
Anyway,
I don't know. I saw something.
Like, we ain't got no ice, dude.
yes, ice cream's in there.
Okay,
Like
I'm
what-
stepping
yeah,
up.
I mean, you
It's rude.
Well, okay. Anyway,
Hey.
received.
But it's kind of like this whole conversation. Kind of like it's people who are deep in their Christian faith too, so they can only see God in one light. You know what I'm saying? His life may only see shit this way. Like y'all is not gonna make it without us. Point blank. Period.
We won't make it without y'all either. I said that. I live with that. I literally live with that shit. Last week and this week.
I don't know. I was.
But I think it's the fact that you're saying that women can't do certain things. It's
I said it'd
like-
be challenging. I didn't say you couldn't.
You flat out said.
I did not say you couldn't. Dorinda.
You said it'd be
I said it'd be
challenging, but
challenging.
after a while, that
Nah,
Yes,
you
it
been
was-
a little
I said it'd be
aggressive in
challenging.
that tone of voice because you
'Cause-
said it.
No, I
Then
didn't-
yeah,
not
you
one-
said it,
not one
and
time-
then you reneged on it.
No,
but
I,
it's okay.
I didn't say you couldn't.
It's okay.
I never said
Y'all
couldn't.
crashing out right now.
No, I'm not crashing. I'm saying I didn't say
Okay.
couldn't. I said
Yeah,
it'd be
it's a little
challenging.
bit, but it's okay.
firing you, girl.
That's not happening. Let's not even do that.
Simply.
Let's not do that. So let's get to the next. Let's get to the next one real quick.
Okay, lightning round.
That's
Like
I'm pretty sure for those that are listening home, I'm pretty sure you may have seen this circled around either on Twitter, Facebook, Maybe someone put it on Instagram.
You gonna talk about Chris Brown?
No, sir. No, but we can't. No, that's interesting. but-
What the girls?
Hold on, we'll get to that. Don't lose focus, please. And thank
We're
you.
not gonna do too much on Chris Brown, but I'm listening.
Oh shit! So you with the smoke? She want to get on that nigga. Anyway, this is a picture that you may have seen, the young lady. It says
Why you ain't put that?
it's a dude in my complex that stays trying to talk to me, right? But I never pay him any mind for real. So why I'm struggling trying to bring some groceries, a case of water, keeping my son from running down in the street. He said, well, can you help me, mate? Can you help me right quick? He said, no. That's why you need, what's this nigga say? Shut the fuck up.
Take your time, producer.
She said, y'all, why this nigga say, nah, not me. I tried to be the man you needed. I washed my hands of you last time. I said hi. Why I dropped the case of water. Then they start rolling everywhere. He gonna look at me and tell me I should call my baby daddy.
Alright. So, shout out to my nigga Kiva. I'm gonna explain this shit to y'all. Basically, what happened is a nigga tried to shoot his shot. Old girl told him nah. Then she was trying to bring some groceries in the crib, and she hollered at him and was like, "Hey, you think you can help me real quick?" And he was like, "Nah, you ain't never gave me a shot."
And to call her baby daddy for help.
And called that nigga that put that baby in.
He was being petty.
Yeah,
Like
that was kind of.
he could have just said no. He was being petty because he felt some type of way. Like he got a right to say no, but all that extra, that was just extra.
Bruised ego, kind of like that.
Yeah, like just
Kind of
say
like the
no.
balloon pop nigga.
Ooh. That was a bit.
Yeah.
That was enough.
Saying we all feel the same, like
That was uncalled for.
Me as a dude, I probably would
Still,
have.
I would help
right.
Just because I, you know what I'm saying, I was ready
especially
to
if I look out the
so-
window and I see it like, oh, she's struggling. And if
I do that with people that I don't know.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But in this particular case, I would have helped her out. And
Being a
then
little bitch.
maybe
I ain't gonna call that man out his name.
I mean, I don't, can you, that's close.
I don't know if he identified.
Nah, his
He's
feelings,
stupid.
his feelings just hurt because he probably thought she was really, really pretty and fine. And he put the ball that courage to tell her, hey, I like you. Can I get your number? And she was like, no. So his feelings was hurt. Because in his mind, he knew he came up there smooth.
Or
Why
did
would
she dodge a bullet?
Potentially.
Because I'm kind of like how they would be. Like, even
Like
if
how-
she shot you down, it just
That mean you
to
can't
be a
say
respectful human and just go help another human.
like
Or just say no.
say
Or
no.
just say no.
Or
Or
just say no.
No, I can't. I'm
And
sorry.
keep it
So
moving.
you saying the
Yeah,
extra, like
I'm
call your baby daddy shit, should have just left that
No.
That's
What they
that's,
got to
Yeah,
do with
if
it?
you gonna waste your breath, why not
That's-
just
that's
say
emotional.
polite?
Yeah.
That
alone.
is.
Got you.
that's emotional.
Yeah, you
You
showed,
just said no.
you showed your weakness.
It's okay to say no.
Got you. Despite whatever attempts he made in the past and she kept shooting him down, at this moment, if you didn't want to help, say no, move on. Or just help
Who's
out.
to say that if she gave him a chance, he was gonna help her then?
That part.
And then my
Right.
thing is,
If
if
you
she,
ain't got it in you to do it when you not want something
Right,
from somebody, you ain't got it in you
Because
when
then
you
he
get
might have
it.
had a chance if
No,
he
you
would
right.
have helped.
Well, he
because
did.
my thing is, if I told you no one time, why you keep asking me? So you kind of put yourself in that own predicament. If I'm gonna shot you down more than once, that mean I told you once.
Okay. Well, persistence kind of works to a certain extent. So
But
persistence.
still, that's what I'm saying. When you keep being
That's how Steve Urkel got
persistent,
Laura.
that when you keep being persistent
yeah.
and you still don't get what you want, then it's kind of your fault. Because if I told if it's been no from day one,
Got you.
then why you think I'm gonna change? So now you just been.
Some people grow on you,
Some
Mo.
people break it
But
down now.
I understand that
I
though,
told you
but
that's
still,
how-
Sometimes
if
you
I
say
tell
that,
you
though,
no the
for real.
first time and you keep coming to me and my answer is still no, then if something like this happened, how are you mad when I've been consistent with what I've told you from day one?
Gotcha.
You've been living in the Lulu land thinking, well, maybe if I this day she
Where
gonna
that's
say shit where he living at.
Huh?
Like if you think this day is gonna be different, but I keep telling you no. So how are you mad at me when I'm being honest with you? I'm being honest with you. No, I don't think it's gonna. However.
Yeah.
And
But help me with these groceries, nigga. I'm struggling.
So yeah, no, it's his fault.
My kid running in the street. Stop
I
my
don't
kid.
think that's
Probably
his fault
should've
to be
stopped-
like-
stopped-
Well, no, when I say
Yeah.
it's his fault, I'm saying it's his fault that he continues to ask somebody that's clearly told him, no, I don't. That ain't what I want.
I'm not.
And then now you're not a good person because you butt hurt because I keep telling you the same thing. No. I ain't being rude. I'm just telling you no.
So from the ladies, real quick, let's say you was in that position, that same situation, right? This took place. The next, cause they live in a complex, look like an apartment complex. Y'all gonna see each other again probably the next day.
I'm gonna say, I know you're talking to the women, but I'm gonna say women deal with this shit all the time because the woman will turn a nigga down and be like, well, fuck you then, bitch, with your ugly ass.
I get ugly that quick. You just wanted my number.
She said I get ugly that quick.
You was trying to clap my yams and smack my cheek, but now because I told you no, I'm ugly or I'm fat. I was like this when you said, hey girl, how you doing? This I didn't say.
What would y'all do next time?
Speaking from a place, man.
No.
What would y'all do next?
You start clapping and shit.
So I start with Mo. Next time you see this guy, this individual, what's you gonna ignore him? Cause y'all may interact.
What is it to say? I'm sorry.
I'm saying
Like,
it's not really. So you have them happenstance where y'all cross paths. They may be parking up here, parking down here. They park right next to each other.
Bring us back in.
They're assigned.
We are strangers.
I said a whole bunch of water bottles on his car.
We are strangers. I don't know you, sir. So why am I speaking to strangers? Who are you?
Stranger danger.
So same thing with you, Big Slim.
I mean, it's
You gonna
nothing
look
to be
the other way?
said.
Now you acknowledge his presence. Then he going
I'm
forward.
like, look, I'm the
Why?
So you gonna see a nod? Okay, a little acknowledgement.
I wouldn't ask his ass for help in the first place, so we wouldn't be talking.
I would have took my baby in the house first, strapped him down,
So you
make sure
saying
he
if
good.
so-
I went outside getting some groceries.
When you say that, I'm saying we're going by the scenario, Kalonji.
Even after the fact, I wouldn't
I've been a
even.
single mama.
I'm
I'm
just
just
Oh, you saying so? You said initially you wouldn't ask his help in that particular side with the water.
Right,
truck.
especially if you've
Gotcha.
been turning them down and you know he trying to talk to you.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, can you help me? Bitch, what is you playing? I ain't playing games like that.
So you saying she shouldn't have asked him in the first place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she probably should
Just go take care of your business. Cause
Well, y'all
that's
have
why
to
men
ask.
think we can't do shit.
And y'all can't.
Bitch, you can't even take water in the house. With the child, man. Go take it. Excuse my language. I'm just saying.
Put the water on your head. Hold it like this. Have a child like this. And get up them
These
stairs.
motherfuckers like you.
That strongness. Hold that water up there.
And you said Dorinda, you say you would probably
Oh,
wouldn't
I'm
ask
real good
initially,
at acting like people don't exist.
but you probably
Casper, I don't even fucking see you.
you would have did the same thing. You probably wouldn't even ask him to help you initially because
No, I
you've already told him no twice, 3 times,
I
whatever.
wouldn't have.
Right,
Yeah.
for real.
Hell, even if I didn't, I suck at asking for help.
Yeah, I'm
Period.
not
Just
gonna-
in life in general is
I
who
got you.
I am.
Got you.
It is like,
Cause stranger danger, all this
ooh, no, period.
shit. Gotcha.
Like stranger or not, I do not ask for help. It's a problem.
Would you accept
It
help?
is a problem.
So would you accept help? Not
it's
saying this guy.
offered.
If the man saw you struggling at that moment, hey, you need help? Not that it carry it to your apartment, but at least carry it to the door for you.
I'm weird.
If he
I'm
offered
No,
on
I'm
his
weird
own,
still.
I probably
I'm like, are you
would,
watching me?
But
I mean, like, what?
No,
Oh, stop!
yeah.
He could be outside smoking a cigarette. Calm down.
no,
Don't like he's in the window.
I accept help better than I ask for help.
Say again now.
I accept help better than I ask
I
for
mean,
help. I
that
ain't
part.
asking.
Guys, so you allow him to help you. But let's say you outside, whatever, going to the mailbox, whatever. He outside, he see you struggling.
And I'm struggling to go up the stairs. He's like, hey man, let
Or-
me grab that water for you. Maybe drop it off at the door.
Yeah, there you go. I ain't say come in and put it on the counter for you, but at least at the door.
Okay.
Big Slim?
I don't know, maybe. I go off of vibes. If he look creepy or if I'm like,
What?
True story.
Hold on,
like if
So
I'm
take-
like,
I hear
like,
so I'm saying that
I
part, but taking it that y'all familiar to the point where y'all know y'all live in the same complex, y'all see each other
probably
often.
would let him take it to the door.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And Mo, we ain't talking about.
I'm all for somebody making my life a little bit easier.
There you
I
go.
don't care.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take any help that somebody want to offer me, even if I can take care of it. I've learned to just be like, yes, please help me, because I used to be like that. No, I got it good. If you stop and ask me if I need help, even if I don't, I do.
Gotcha. So, gotcha. So now I want to. The thing you just brought up, I'm gonna handle this too.
You didn't ask me if I let her carry my groceries.
Okay.
I'm just fucking with you.
Gotcha. Because I didn't think I need to ask.
Nah, you straight.
So now, good. I like the scenario. So everyone, we all are aware that the Chris Brown stuff recently that took place. Not saying him being a problem, it's just that he's at the nucleus of this issue, where he has a meet and greet section, a portion of his performance. You pay $1,111.
Damn.
It's 1,100.
I thought it was 11. Well, anyway,
It's 1100.
whatever the case, it's on 11/11 shit. It was 11/11.
It's 1100.
Anyway,
She already got hers. What she telling
she definitely gonna be right there.
me. Yeah.
So, in this picture,
That's
whatever
great.
you request, he will basically oblige, for the most part. And recently, there've been a couple of instances where women who are in relationships, I think both were both engaged.
Yeah.
One was
I think-
engaged for sure.
I think one of them was on some comedy shit.
You could be right.
We still used to.
But one was engaged for sure, and one engagement, the engagement was broken off because this is the one that he held her by the ass and was holding her upright.
Mm-hmm.
With y'all, in the event you was in this position, knowing you engaged or even married, fuck it.
It's a meet and greet with Chris Brown and some
I'm
of
gonna
the
find a photo.
photos.
I said I wanted my food stamps.
You want to get food stamps?
Yeah, it was like a food stamp thing. Would you rather have 1,000 in food stamps or dinner with Chris Brown? I don't give a fuck.
Well, we're not talking about that scenario. We're talking about
Yeah,
that
but
scenario.
the same thing. I don't give a fuck with Chris Brown. I'm sorry.
No. What would you behave
Not too much
yourself?
on Chris. You ain't got no energy for Kalandra?
I gave it a look.
Oh, okay.
She gave it to me. I was like, I'm sorry.
Just say you ain't got a bunch
She like
of
my
energy.
bad.
She said, I'm sorry.
You got-
I go to the concert with you. I ain't paying. I
You paying.
ain't paying for Chris Brown. But okay.
I say Chris Brown put on a hell of a show though.
He do.
all good.
He's a great performer.
So
I love him.
you know, I like shows and concerts and shit. So
Yeah.
That's an experience.
This is one. That's an example. Is that conduct unbecoming of you in a relationship like that committed?
Yes.
So
I
the
mean, okay.
engagement was called off because of this.
I'm in a
This woman-
relationship. We get to know each other. You
Yeah.
know I love Chris Brown.
Yes.
Chris Brown don't want me.
Yeah.
He's not finna take me home.
So-
Why is you so uptight about a
So you
photo?
think that's an appropriate
But if
photo
I paid
for the
$1,000 for this photo, I think I'm gonna take a picture how I'm gonna take a picture.
How I want to take a
So
picture.
that's
I think,
That's $1,000.
I
Why I'm gonna take a picture and be like,
I think in one of them
This is free.
instances though, the dude bought the meet and greet shit, so she didn't even buy it.
No.
And
She jumped up on
and
it.
he didn't know that he thinking meet and greet. He signed a poster for you.
Take a photo.
Hey, how you
No,
doing?
he
Take a
didn't
picture.
seen them viral meet and greet Chris
That's
Brown.
not if you don't
photos.
know. It's a lot of shit that be on social media that y'all don't
I
see.
didn't know.
I didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Wow.
So
I just thought they were
one
being
person
family.
said that.
You an ultra fan, so you would know how the meet and greet shit go. Everybody don't know that shit.
But so you said no. Even though if your man said, "I know you love this particular performer," I make sure you see him in person. You take a photo that's respectful. I'm assuming. Yes.
Right.
Kalandra said, "I'm doing the fuck I want to do in this meet and greet."
I mean, if I'm a patient,
She don't like Chris Brown.
if
though.
you
I don't
drop
like
the
Chris
band,
Brown, so it ain't that serious.
Let's
to me.
start
But-
there. I ain't paying $11.
Yeah, but if it was
Well, let's say
something
if
that
you
I
can afford
like,
anything you can
I
afford,
was
it's not a big deal.
engaged, whether it's inappropriate or not, if I pay $1,000, I probably am not gonna just be taking like no whatever pit. Like if everybody's wilding out and taking these weird ass pictures, I probably would take a weird ass picture too. But,
Really?
I mean, because why are they paying $1,000? I mean, it's,
Well, because that's the price to give a picture one on one
And
with this.
$1,000
Yeah,
without a happy
yeah.
ending is diabolical. Hey, but
I don't get it.
Hey, if you love something that much, hey,
I mean,
salute to you. But
yeah.
paying $1,000 with no happy ending
right,
is,
but
is
no, I
bananas
mean
to me.
it's disrespectful, yeah. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
But you said you don't
of
give a
course
fuck
they
about
gonna.
respect. You said no. You don't
They
give a fuck. You said you on the fence about what you may or may not do.
Who you talking to, Slim?
Yeah.
Just Slim, like I'm already. That's.
I wouldn't do too much. I really would be respectful. though.
And then she had a
If I'm
conversation. I love
engaged-
Chris Brown, and you
Yeah,
know that I
it's
love
just-
Chris Brown.
So I'm gonna let him hold my ass.
But if I'm engaged, I wouldn't do too much. I definitely would take a respectful photo.
Yeah.
But most definitely, like what? I wouldn't do all that. I wouldn't.
Okay.
First of all, I probably would be too
Monica?
damn shy.
So
I'm be like this.
Well,
My photos gonna be like,
Just
I'll
starstruck.
wait.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I do think it's disrespectful, but I'm looking at it in the point that these people spent $1,100, so they want a crazy memorable photo of Chris
Yeah.
Brown,
Mhm.
and like she said, Chris Brown don't want them. He just making his money.
Yeah.
But I see how it look. But if you look at the fact that I just paid $1,100, and if I'm a Chris Brown fan, this is for my memory, and Chris Brown don't want me, you need to kind of sit your male ego to the side and
Yeah.
just let me take my picture, because it ain't what it's literally because I paid $1,100.
Because I'm not
I
paying
didn't pay
$1,100 to
$1,100.
see somebody I
Right.
don't
So
want to see.
morals go out the
So
window for a price.
I I'm not saying it don't. I'm just putting two perspective on the
Okay,
situation. Like it is. I said it's disrespectful, but I'm looking at the fact that somebody spent $1,100 and Chris Brown take crazy pictures.
Yeah.
He ain't.
He doing what you asked him to do. He's not on his own volition doing it.
You right, but it's just like porn stars. Porn stars have sex just because they get paid really good money.
We're not in the porn convention though.
But it's the same aspect. He's
You
just but he's just doing. They're just taking these pictures because I paid this money.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with nothing.
It does have everything to do with everything.
It is disrespectful. But if you look at the fact, if I paid this amount of money, let me take a something that's gonna be memorable. It's wrong,
it's
but in the aspect, it's disrespectful to the person, but in the aspect they would really at that moment because they're doing what they want to do. They're not thinking.
Would have had that conversation beforehand. I got this meet and greet.
So,
I love Chris.
But they're not thinking about their partner. They're thinking about, oh my
that's
God,
selfish. That's wrong.
But people are selfish.
I agree. But we're saying
people are selfish.
So we're speaking to Mo right now. Would you or would you not take that particular photo?
No, I wouldn't. I would not take
Thank
it,
you.
but I was given two different aspects.
I hear you. If
I'm single, that's different. But
Well,
if
I'm not
I'm
talking
with
about
somebody,
that. We're not talking about that.
But if I'm with somebody, no, I wouldn't take that. That's
Thank you.
disrespectful.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
disrespectful.
I thank you. That I was so. I was like, fuck.
Goodness.
Wow.
Producer
Well,
man.
excuse me for giving different versions of the story.
No, I agree with, and I'm aware of those particular circumstances. I'm just saying that.
No, I don't.
Go ahead, Jay. You have something you want to get some?
I'm just listening.
Okay, got you.
I don't know. Kalundra was finna say something.
Go ahead,
Look at it like it was.
I mean, I was just saying that if because I'm gonna reference to Halle Berry because everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
So real quick, hold your thought. We're
sorry.
gonna punch right back in. Subscribe to the channel because this is gonna get real good. I got some follow up questions. Follow on with it, and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Cool.
Move on.
You know, with that shit though, like it don't let you put like one comment sometimes.
It don't
Then
do it.
make
It don't
you
do it
wait.
no more.
Yeah.
So I changed
It
that.
don't do it no more.
I did because I got away from the God. As we grow, I'm learning on
Service.
building a plane as we're flying it.
Hey man.
I appreciate the feedback though.
Wait.
Say again now.
Bagger.
You said what now?
Build a plane while we flying.
You never heard that term before? You never heard that phrase?
Fuck that phrase.
I know fuck that phrase, but
Wait a minute.
I know I ain't that old, guys. I'm not that old.
Build a plane while we flying.
You never heard of building while you're
I'm
flying?
thinking about that analogy.
You never heard that either, baby?
Wait, we in the
It's
sky.
not a good analogy.
One
We in
minute,
the sky.
it's out
We in
there.
the sky. Like, wait, no. It was funny to me.
That's ass backwards. I'm
Listen.
trying, but I gotta build my plane.
I didn't make the phrase up. That motherfucker's about.
we take off.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all, but that phrase been around for a while.
Well, I've never in my life.
1930s around here.
I mean, you've been around for a while, so
That's why I'm using it.
yeah.
I've never in my life heard
Building the plane while we flying.
building a plane while we
I ain't never-
flying. I don't want to be on that plane. That sounds like a toxic relationship.
Well, okay.
Like, girl, I know I'm toxic, but come on, build with me while I'm being toxic.
Right.
Like, we flying, I don't know how we gonna make it. But let's build this plane while we flying on this unstable plane.
It's history. Actually, there's history about this shit. But anyway.
Now that you looked it up.
Well, I'm going to be.
Yeah.
There you go. So we left off. And thank y'all for keep watching us. We really appreciate y'all's support. Kalundra will get some more feedback regarding this Chris Brown pictures and her perspective on. She gonna do what the fuck she want to. I paid $100. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I did say it was disrespectful, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, if it was on the other foot, like Meg Thee Stallion, Halle Berry,
you took my
somebody
damn- took
that
my
was
shit.
just
Go ahead.
whatever, and
I'm
I
not
paid,
doing this
and it was going around for you to have dinner with her or stay the night with her or whatever, even if
Whoa.
it's a picture and you grabbing her ass
Fuck,
or whatever,
man.
but you can take a provocative picture with her, and
If they have that chance, they gonna take it.
I feel like a male, if he has a chance to take a picture with her like they're grabbing her ass or whatever, I feel like they would take it
Follow up.
regardless.
So me personally, I wouldn't do it because I'm not doing that kind of
Right.
picture with a woman and I'm in a serious relationship,
Right,
especially
but
engaged
that's
or
different
especially married. Now, with that said, if your man, we'll start with you down the line, we'll go all the way down the line. If once again Meg Thee Stallion, hell Nicki Minaj, whoever,
Yeah,
someone with a nice physique, your husband or your fiance had his hands grabbing palm that shit real good, even lifted her up had to straddle him.
I'm gonna have a problem with it.
There you
Just
go.
Like
Yes,
I
of
mean,
course.
I would want the same
So-
level of respect that I give.
There you go. So Calandra, he said, "Fuck it, I pay the band. I'm doing the fuck I want to."
No, I said even if she paid the band for him, it's just I feel like certain people don't have respect
I'm
for a
asking
lot
you.
of different things. I no,
Would you-
nigga, I
you
said
wouldn't care?
I no.
You wouldn't care. You'd be okay with it.
I would care. I never said that. I said I would
Hold
care.
on, this motherfucker just said
No,
earlier.
nigga, I would
I'm confused.
care. I think it's disrespectful.
But what he
But
asking?
would I?
No, I'm saying what he asking is, you said
Earlier.
if I paid $1,000, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I
If
said
the
those who
roles
are
are
paying
reversed.
$1,000, they probably gonna feel like they gonna do whatever they want.
You said
They're
yourself.
paying
You said I.
Whoever,
offensive.
I ain't paying $1,000 for Chris Brown.
I'm saying you had
But
the
a
money. The
particular
scenario's
person
there.
don't.
You said you would do whatever the fuck you want to. That's what you said earlier.
Hey,
And now
maybe
the-
y'all heard, but I know what I was saying.
Okay, my
I'm
ears.
just saying I said it was
Whatever,
disrespectful,
This is the
but
cash
hey,
out episode.
hey,
Whatever y'all heard, you
you
heard.
know.
All right, so Miss Big Slim, your husband, fiance, picture same way, but it's Megan Stallion, Nicki Minaj holding that ass, holding her up.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Why you don't know? It's
What
cool
the
when
fuck?
you do it. It's a
Yeah.
problem when they do it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But no, I probably wouldn't.
You
I
wouldn't.
would, but then again, I wouldn't.
That's you got to pick a. Please pick a side, please, Big Slim. Come on, Big Slim.
Because it's not that serious. It's
I'm
that-
not trying
is
to be.
serious.
It's
No,
not that
it's
serious.
not. Because if you're
it's
gonna
really
do it
not.
anyway, if y'all gonna go pay $1,000, $1,100, I don't give a damn. If you paying that much money,
If
whether
I
it's
know
to
you
be-
like this certain
Yeah,
person
you
and
don't.
you waited a lifetime to see this person,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then you get this opportunity to meet them and take a photo that's memorable, like
But you can have a
But I'm
memorable,
not
you can
gonna say
still have a
that.
memorable photo because you was literally next to this person in the same space. Y'all can be more
I
respectful.
don't know. I'm
pose.
fun. Y'all sound boring.
That's okay. So you cool with your husband? He cool. He can,
I mean, he's not going home with her.
but he still had his hands on her ass.
Okay.
That time period.
Okay.
It's cool, and it's there forever.
Okay. She didn't say, "Oh, baby, come on, let's
It don't
go
matter.
home. You done made me wet."
It don't matter.
That don't matter.
He felt that ass though.
Okay. Was it
pay
soft, baby?
$1,000 for
How did it feel?
It's documented.
I just don't
Girl.
know if it's the-
So does it only stop with celebrity?
What about?
Can he go palm random ass?
No.
That's like
Why?
a-
So why?
We're talking
Why?
about celebrities.
Alright,
what-
so if
but-
I walk out here in the street and I see a woman, she got a fat ass. I'm like, let me get you
We
$1,000
talking about-
palm. So it
we
only
talking about celebrities.
So you say the line is
Yeah,
with
we just
celebrity.
saying it.
Because you don't see these people every day.
I don't see this motherfucker every day either.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I just saw her.
But you
she
can.
traveling.
But she's
She came from Dallas going to Memphis. She stopped in order to get some gas.
Basically, because we know y'all don't have a stand a chance in hell with the celebrity.
that part.
So we
it's
get-
not even that though, because they might
That's
have
the
a
fuck
chance.
it
They
is.
might
Fuck you
have a
say.
chance. They might have a
fuck you
chance.
say.
It's not even that, but it's
Don't
not.
put
That's
them
not
on me,
what's
baby.
on that celebrity's mind. They like, I'm here.
Listen,
I done made this money. I'm taking a picture. So of course I'm
Yeah.
not here trying to
The
meet
celebrity,
a man or
the celebrity
meet
is
my
getting their
husband.
thing.
She
Like,
said I smell good. Fuck you. And she said, what you doing after this? I'm fucking.
and she
fucking.
said you're too short too though.
Oh, ooh, that's fine. Big Slim.
Damn.
That's cool.
But again, I mean, I really wouldn't. It's really not that
And
big
so,
of a deal. to
thank
me.
you. Not a big deal. Say less. Your man can do what he wants to. Pay that money. He don't see this bitch on often. Hey, let's go for it.
Dang.
Most
If that's how
Monica.
you feel.
It's once in a lifetime. Let's live it up. Live it up. Monica. Moso.
He just called my name.
He did.
He called my girl.
It's literally in the. It's clippable. You can.
I understand that,
You said it
but-
yourself.
What? I said my own name.
You said it on this podcast many times. You said both last names too.
know.
I lived it.
Either. What?
It's okay.
I tried to watch the playback the other day, so I don't know.
Go ahead. Would you allow? How would you feel? Your husband, man, fiance. I know you paid this.
But I mean, I
Would
just,
you allow
I just kind of
Shameen to do
said
what they
that
wanna do?
it's the fact that
Oh, we're not
we
talking
know,
about that, Big Slim.
Well, you
Stop
that's what
it.
you use.
because I feel like
Brother, I care
women,
not. He gonna
some
do it.
women
Now, we
won't
talking
care.
about Slim. Here we go. She hurt again. God damn
What
it.
the fuck? Okay, all right.
Go ahead, man. I'm stepping on you.
I feel like because most women realize that y'all don't stand a chance in hell with if y'all pay that money
Yes,
to
ma'am.
do that.
Yes,
It's really just a picture. It's like you and that lady or whoever she is not in the same category. You know,
Yeah, 'cause you gotta
there
look
are
at the context.
categories and level on
Yeah.
who mesh well together.
She's
Yes,
probably
ma'am.
like wild as hell.
So-
You gotta know she wild as hell.
And
for
then it's
y'all to
like,
call him like that.
literally, you paid for this.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
why not take something that for if you're allowed to grab Megan ass. That's what she doing for her 1,100. Then why not fucking take it again?
You're just gonna be like, let me take
Literally,
it.
she
Hell,
I'm just saying.
I was there.
But I'm just saying if that's not.
But
what
I think that's what it is for women. It's just for men. It's just y'all egos. The fact that who the fuck is grabbing my woman ass? But
And that should be the right mindset to have.
But it's like
That's my ass. That's my ass.
And it's still your ass. I just paid.
No, it's not. You let some other nigga touch it.
And that's my point exactly.
Why
you
you
think about you let
whatever
some
you wanna
other
do.
nigga
I'm not doing
touch
whatever
it,
I'm
and
gonna
just
do.
like Megan.
I'm not doing.
Just like you don't stand a chance.
I'm not doing whatever I want to do. Big Sam.
No, but just like you know, ain't no rats hell, ain't no chance in hell that Megan gonna fuck you. Ain't no chance in hell Chris Brown gonna fuck nobody. He just
Not
trying
nobody
to
that's
get.
paying.
He's trying to get his
like
money.
He got his money
Fuck it.
already.
This shit is
Think this man
irritating
worried
him that I
about
gotta
this
pick this woman up and hold her ass cheek. But whatever.
I don't think Chris
Chris
Brown is like mad about it. I think he like, oh shit,
But it's
another ass I
not-
grabbed today.
You gotta think about it. Think about how many women ask that man to take a picture like that. That shit is fucking irritating.
I grabbed a lot of ass. I know how it feels.
That shit is irritating. Like goddamn, y'all don't want to
And
take
this
no
just
regular
the pictures.
pictures. Y'all just want me to be all in y'all area. That shit. Think about it.
I've lived it.
You ain't lived it. Don't nobody pay you $1,100 to grab their ass.
I grabbed a lot of ass for free, dance for money. I've done it.
But no, you
Didn't get
missing the
tired.
point.
They
You
were
missing the
plus size.
point.
They were slim thick. I didn't get
They
tired.
only doing it because it's Chris Brown. That man probably like, why the fuck don't want about to take a regular
You
fucking
never
picture?
know his attitude behind it. We are looking at the picture. He probably like, God.
He like, why the
No,
fuck?
he said he like cha-ching. Thank you.
Next.
He checked
But
the.
don't
I'm
like
saying it's
That
like
spreadsheet look pretty good.
I'm crying.
why you gotta put why we can't just take a regular picture? So that man probably sick of touching women asses
So
himself.
right now we're putting the steam on Chris Brown. I'm gonna keep the steam on the individual that's doing the pose, because he's saying, "What do you want to do? I want you to pick me up, Chris. Okay, that's what you want to do. Let's do it." The woman, or in this case, we talk about the men doing the decision about picking up Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion allows it, or just grabbing the ass
Who
in
finna
general.
pick up Megan Thee Stallion? Not you.
What the fuck? Why? What the?
Slim chose violence
She
today.
chose violence today. She is
Meg-
on your motherfucking
She's not that
top
heavy.
today.
She's probably like 160 at the most. She's not
But
that. She's light
She chose violence
compared to like
today.
a
She on your-
BBBW that I've dealt with. Chuck, please
Wait,
relax.
wait.
Okay.
Trust me. I can chop down any tree come my way.
I'm so
Okay.
fucking
Because I
first.
have.
Wait.
So back to this
Not Megan
photograph. She ain't nothing. She ain't nothing special.
though. Okay.
I mean, good luck, congratulations on her success, but she ain't special.
You talking about picking her up? Right?
Back this the same
I
fucking
was just
pose.
saying long
Yes.
wise, that would be weird.
Say again.
Nothing, but okay.
Once again, it's not a big deal. According to you, just a one little photo. Say less. Not.
It's not a big deal.
What's up?
Y'all so
I know you
prideful.
spoke on the other half,
Y'all
but
done
do you
broke
think
I ain't spoke on neither.
engagements and
you have anything to add to this conversation, then, JD?
Yeah.
Anything to add, sir?
Anything to add?
To this particular part of the conversation, yes, sir. I'll give you the floor.
my man. I mean, would I trip if my old lady was booped over in front of Chris Brown and shit? I mean,
Your
one of the
fiance.
one of the girls got a history of cheating, so that was the straw that broke the count back for him. He was trying to get out of there anyway. And then the other dude was
But
like,
with
I didn't.
Chris
That was
Brown?
unexpected, and on
That
top of. Go ahead, you got it. Oh, that's peace. Anyway,
These folks is
And
so like.
What? Let this man. Big Slim.
Hey, whatever people do is what they do.
Yeah.
God be blessed, man.
Don't
She
take-
be in her.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just.
Go ahead, Big Slim. Get it
Yeah.
out, please. You have to. Seriously, this is
It's beyond me.
it's beyond you. We haven't
Yeah,
discussion.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I was like, here, get it out.
I ain't say nothing.
I was
about
just
it.
talking about what you. I was referencing what you were saying.
I'm just telling you, like, alright, so the one dude, his old lady had been cheating on him. So, like I said, he was looking for out anyway. And then the other dude, he's like, he caught up the, because people under the picture that you showed everybody, that shit went viral.
Yeah.
So everybody on there, they make a cute couple and they doing this. So it's like, that's peace, man. Y'all, let's go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, say what you finna
Nah, I'm
say.
straight, bro. It's cool. It ain't no big deal, cause
So
it ain't no big deal. I ain't even. That's cool. That's big.
I would encourage those. It can be your favorite, whatever. If you get the opportunity to meet something that either inspires you, motivates you, or you can just be a big fan of what they're doing in life, that's peace. However, I'm encouraging those listening at home. If you're getting the opportunity in that moment to take a photograph or even have a video real quick, just be respectful of your spouse. I would just hope you be respectful in that moment.
And I'm going to get my answer on my private Snapchat. I'll tell y'all later on.
Just tag 501 Witty, please.
Yeah.
A clickable link.
On my TikTok.
Say less. Because if you would do that in a photograph for whatever amount of money you paid, imagine what you probably would do in private if no one's watching, right? That is a theory to have.
It's called self-control.
But then you didn't have self-control in the moment, though.
Imagine what you.
But that's what I'm getting to, Big Slim. If you didn't have self-control in that moment.
What do you do in photos? You pose.
But okay, pose.
Like y'all want military pose.
We didn't say nothing about military. That'll be okay. That's cool. Why you can't do that? But I like that. That's the example I'm looking at in my head. I understand. Even if I paid for this person, if my wife was like, I really love insert popular R&B artist, because that's all you play in the house. Huh?
Kim.
Yeah.
Anyway, whoever that person is,
y'all gonna do Kim like that.
Insert popular person. Man. Cool. I'll make sure you go to the concert. I can even be at the concert, but you get the backstage pass to go take these particular photo, right? I wait where I need to wait while you're in line.
Yeah, I don't listen to me because I love Chris.
But once you Chris Brown is one of the most talented guys going right now. Shout out to him. It's salute. But I'm getting to once you get that particular moment to take those photographs or do that video, you would hope that you have some kind of level of discretion, some respect on your relationship, and not do that. Because you can do the same picture they just did real quick. Hand around the neck, deuces, get out of there. You met Chris Brown, you got a photo that you can take home and live forever for your own personal collection. And you enjoyed the concert. Did you really have to bend over, potentially? Did you have that part? Act like he hitting you from the back, the same shit I did with you last night, but now you're doing with this nigga in a photo? What the fuck wrong with you? And now people, like you said, sharing this shit. Oh, nigga, what's up, man? What's up with your girl, man? Look at she's like Chris Brown been over. What the fuck going on? That shit crazy.
So now you in your feelings because you're embarrassed.
You just embarrassed me.
Because your boy said it.
No, it's not just my mama's like, what's going on with your wife?
The boy said it first though.
But that's where it starts. Because I mean, if I'm in my circle, they're gonna be the first person to catch it probably. My mama can call me. Anybody can. You know what I'm saying? You embarrass, just like you don't want your husband to embarrass you out in these streets. Why would you want to embarrass your husband in that moment? Potentially.
They weren't husband and wife yet.
I'm getting. Okay, so now
I'm just back out of this shit, man. Y'all back out of this shit.
I'm just speaking. Wait. I'm just speaking. I'm not.
It's I'm not
on either side.
Yeah, it's just back out of this shit.
Well,
so it's a lose-lose.
No, it's not. Gotcha. It's not really lose-lose. I think we should have a good discussion.
The person that
go ahead, sir.
Not out here. Y'all just had a whole conversation on the if.
This not if. This happened.
No, that happened.
But this
y'all conversation just came off of if. What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if?
I didn't get a chance to talk.
You didn't get a chance, but you got hit with the question. What if?
Yeah.
What if a fly had a piano on his ass?
So
there'd be music in the air.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But so there's facts in what you're saying, but due to the conversation, you gotta have hypothetical conversation, speculate.
No, you don't. That just brings about negative energy because at the end of the day, y'all gonna bump heads, regardless of if y'all agree to disagree. Y'all still gonna bump heads. My opinion to the whole situation is, it depends on the space that the man's in. You gotta be comfortable with who you are with that person. Like,
alright, so let me say, is the nigga not securing himself if he bought her tickets and bought the tickets for the meet and greet? That's not an insecure nigga.
No, that's not the thing about it. It could have been a nigga attempting to surprise her with a gift too. Like, it could have been a surprise.
But that's still a secure level that he's in, that he bought the tickets.
No, he ain't buy the tickets knowing that Chris Brown finna grip his girl ass.
He's
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, he he didn't know like nigga and baby later on Chris Brown don't grab your leg like this. He didn't tell that shit. He got
Chris Brown to make a decision. The women choose the pose in which it takes place.
That makes it worse, though.
It is what it is, though.
That makes it worse.
That's what I'm saying. But that's where we're at, bro.
Yeah,
that's where we're at. Chris Brown didn't dictate none of these photos.
Well, what we tripping off for?
Because the women in the situation is
it's not the trick with Chris Brown. The trick is with the women.
And that's what
in this case, the man in the same flip side is the woman was Janet Jackson. Whoever had a meet and greet.
I did. My first concert was Janet Jackson. When I was a young man. I wanted to get called on stage. I didn't know why, but I felt it in my
But
spirit.
in the event, it was Janet Jackson.
Up there
You got
with
backstage access to Janet Jackson.
Shout out to
There's a photo with Janet Jackson.
Janet
You hope that you have respect for your wife or your fiance at the time, not to do something that would compromise the relationship. It's different to have just like this. Y'all point at each other, y'all smile. But you grab Janet Jackson's ass.
But it like what Big Slim was referring to. It depends on the person.
You saying y'all? I ain't say nothing.
I'm just speaking. I'm speaking in general,
but
because
I'm
that
saying
don't make
too,
sense to me.
because this person that literally jumped up on Chris Brown, she got to be a wild person. Like this ain't just a whatever person, and she just went and jumped on Chris Brown.
It makes
She's like this.
Fun.
No, but you have to realize. No,
it's fun to speculation.
Wait a minute. No, let's think about everybody who's ever been anybody that they were just overly obsessed with.
And she's
people
like
forget.
Right.
People forget.
That's what I'm
They become selfish when they get to meet somebody that they really like.
So temporary insanity.
Whatever, that's what you want to think about it. Think about it when Janet Jackson pulled a dude on the stage. Think about it when Kevin Gates spit in the woman's mouth. People lower their inhibitions when it comes to somebody famous that they really fuck with. Like they become selfish. They don't think about nobody
like the
but
girl
they
that
self.
was dancing, act like she giving that dude head off.
Like they think
and
about.
the dude broke over her for that though. So that shit was wild.
It's like they're in
That's a bit much.
but they're in their own moment.
But that was her favorite artist.
But they in their own moment, and that's somebody they've always wanted to meet, and they got a chance to be right there up on them. And people at that point, people are selfish. They're not thinking about their in a relationship. They're thinking about, oh my God, I'm gonna make this wonderful memory with this person. I want them to never forget me. And this is why this shit happens. And they really don't be thinking about shit. All they be like is, oh my God, that's the person I like.
So are you giving these people grace and shooting them some bail?
You got it. Everybody deserves grace in life.
So we had discussion overall.
Everybody, because you have to.
But with that said, in this moment, if you're gonna
but here's what I'm saying.
I come home
when you're in a situation, it's something that you wanted for so long. Some people cannot rationalize the good decisions, and all they think about is, oh my God, I'm finally getting a little piece of happiness, and they're selfish. It does not make it right. That's what makes a relationship is when you in the moment when you can think about only yourself and you decide to be like it ain't worth it because of that person. Mm-hmm. So when everybody has that's a decision whether you're gonna be selfish and think about just you, or you're gonna be like, if I do this, the consequences for the person that I say I love is going to be detrimental.
I don't want to hurt their feelings.
Exactly. Like, everybody wants to do what they want to do. I'm not going to know a person in here that won't meet somebody that they like. And if you get a chance to take a photo with them, how you want to take it, you won't do it. But if you love the person you with, you're going to be like, nah, I'm just going to be like.
That's what I would do.
So, again, that's the dilemma. You can say they were disrespectful, but at that moment they chose themselves and something that they wanted more than the love they had for that person. Doesn't make that wrong, because you are supposed to choose you over everybody. But the consequences is that they lost that person that they were with. So no, they were not wrong. They just chose their road, and this is the path it took them on. Because ain't no right and wrong when you're an adult. It's just, if I go this way, I gotta follow this path. If I go this way, I gotta follow this path. She chose the path that she picked with Chris Brown in that picture, and it causes her to lose who she had. But who's to say because she took that path, he wasn't meant to follow her on that trail?
Hello. And it's somebody better out there.
Way to love somebody.
So it's like, I don't know, you can't say that's how I look at it. It wasn't right or wrong. She chose herself. And that's how life is. Either you choose yourself or you choose other people. And whatever path you choose, you just go with it.
Thank you very much. Mo University. Again. Any closing remarks before we get out of here, ladies and gents?
We know Clyde being respectful in the relationship. He ain't taking no photos.
I didn't say I'm taking any photos. I'm not taking that kind of photo. I'm not doing it.
But he ain't the only one. I said the same thing.
Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, sis.
I'm glad y'all could agree on something. Chris Brown brought y'all.
Finally.
Chris Brown.
Let me
brought us
see if
together.
you can run it.
So, any closing remarks? Calandra, Manifesting Millions. Good vibes.
I know y'all miss me.
Did they? Did they?
Oh, that's such a Leo. That's such a Leo. It's such a Leo.
Big Slim. Seductive Sense.
I'm taking a picture with Chris Brown.
Oh, we know what you're doing. You may put some in your mouth.
She might be like, oh,
I'm not going that far.
you see the
I'm not
you
one
see
of
the
them that
skit?
just have to.
Y'all ain't seen the skit where old girl do the meet and greet, but she show up naked.
Oh,
I
shit,
thought y'all
no.
said I could take the picture how I wanted to. Y'all ain't that shit funny as fuck. Oh, girl.
I'm gonna see it later. I'm gonna see it later.
Yeah, that shit funny as fuck. Oh, girl, I can't think of her name, but she on IG. She
ain't
doing
doing all
comedy
that.
skills. That shit funny
Anybody
as
want
fuck.
to start sharing their handles before we conclude? Mr. I want to say it for you. Go ahead, sir.
Mr. Hill 285 on IG, the_solution 285 on all other social media platforms. What the fuck else? JD Hill on Facebook.
Javier.
I'm Javier Domingo Hernandez in my Spanish community. Mainly when I go.
BrownPride.com.
Yeah.
BrownPride.com is there. It's there.
It's almost our time. Hispanic Heritage Month. That's our shit.
Go ahead,
My
man.
people.
You ain't got a chance to do this in a while. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
Why do you point at your head?
Can I
bro?
fucking come on?
Okay,
It's-
that's finna say.
those who've been watching, it's a running joke, so
Yeah, but it's not
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. All right. You get. Okay. You guys can follow me on TikTok at Moso82. You can follow me on Instagram at Moso_82. If you are looking to get locked and loaded, you can follow me on Facebook at Lockstress and Thing LLC. Wow, I'm so proud to make your nephew also happy to get locked with me.
Get like,
Oh,
And have
Jesus.
and have fun. You gotta get the left and have fun. And have fun.
what have I missed?
Have fun.
Cause whoa.
You here for that?
No,
I
she wasn't here for
I
have
fucked
fun.
all up. Go ahead.
He was trying to say her slogan and shit and doing some extra shit.
Go ahead, Big Slim. Let them know they can.
I'm Big Slim.
What? Come on now. Can you please speak to the mic a little second?
Everybody want to be JD, but
No,
they
seriously,
not like
no,
us.
I'm
man.
not being.
They not like us. They not like us.
Big Slim, please speak to the mic further, because they may not heard you.
It's Big Slim.
Oh, she is.
I told you, everybody want to be
Y'all threw me
JD.
off with this Chris Brown, man.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Y'all gotta
Take
catch
y'all pictures, live y'all life.
Y'all gotta catch
YOLO.
outside, man.
You pay $1,000 for them, shit.
Go ahead, Miss Manifesting Millions.
With no heavy in
Manifesting Millions on all social media
It
platforms.
ain't always gotta be about
Calandra
physical.
Vaughn on
It's
Facebook.
y'all
She's
problem.
stepping everybody's shit. I love her.
I said, hey, let me.
That's y'all problem. I always wanna be physical.
What is going DOA, please.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dorinda Alexander on Facebook. I am Oriana_Dorinda on all other social media platforms.
And lastly, Clyde will say the third, aka the Phoenix. Just watch Dead's 2. Devil's Library's coming soon. Also, Clarity. Be on the lookout for Dead's 3. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe.
Watch that pop out too. You seen this shit? You ain't watched the pop out?
Hell yeah, I was in the house
I watched
jamming
this shit
the
twice,
whole 4
yeah.
hours.
That shit
I was letting that
hard.
shit roll.
Yeah,
I
that
was doing
shit
shit,
hard.
writing. It was
Wait.
great concert.
Yeah, for
Great
real,
concert.
for real. That shit was
Great
fire.
concert.
Yeah, I ain't talking about the pop out, man. I dare
Nick-
y'all. It's cool.
We out
Yeah,
here.
we out.
Subscribe. Love y'all. Peace out.
And pay your artists if they come to your town.
Boy, that shit.
Wow, that's